Lil Tay may not actually be dead. There are plenty of people coming forward claiming that the story is inaccurate, including her father, who declines to speak on the situation. We already know that we can't trust her parents, and at this point we can't trust her brother either. But are these people sick enough to go and fake deaths for clout or attention? Let's get into it. We need to talk about what is going on with Lil Tay because there are so many conflicting reports. Yesterday, we learned that she had passed away at the age of 14. And now today, we've got all these different people coming out of the woodworks telling us that she's actually alive, and so is her brother. Now, I don't know what to believe personally, but I'm going to unpack it and show you guys everything that's out there. Keep in mind, in 2018, Lil Tays Family was accused of harming her. Her mom and brother faced allegations of forcing Lil Tay to make content and coaching her on how to stir up controversy. Lil Tay's father was also accused of physically and mentally harming her. There was a whole GoFundMe campaign started by Lil Tay's brother to collect funds to, I guess, fight him legally. So this family is incredibly toxic, but are they toxic enough to go and essentially fake their children's deaths? So we've got statements from Lil Tay's father and her ex-manager. Let's start off with her ex-manager, Harry, because he actually hired a psychic to talk about this. He was quoted saying, "I've been in communication with individuals who have an intimate understanding of the family situation. Given the complexities of the current circumstances, I am at a point where I cannot definitively confirm or dismiss the legitimacy of the statement issued by the family." Like I said, he also hired a personal psychic who was quoted saying, "When I look at the messages, I don't sense a soul crossing the line to another dimension." Here's actually a clip from his TikTok.
Is Lil Tay really passed away? I'm going to share the information I have obtained so far. My name is Harry Sang. I was the last known manager of Lil Tay. Also, I have been in some of her videos before.
Be careful, I'm terrified.
God damn it, what the hell? At approximately 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Lil Tays Family had released an official statement announcing her passing, as well as the passing of her brother. Subsequently to this announcement, I have engaged in conversation with individuals who maintain a close connection with the family, and I was told they cannot talk about the event that occurred, nor any current affair. In my pursuit to comprehensive this information, I also engaged my personal psychic, who shared insight from her guardian angels, suggesting that the initial news may not be entirely accurate. At this point, I cannot confirm or deny the legitimacy of the statement released by the family, but I will keep you all updated.
Then we've got people like Dwayne, who was Lil Tay's social media manager. He claims he cannot comment on this situation under instruction from Lil Tay's mother. So what is her mom trying to hide? We've also got Victor, who was their legal contact, and they claim they would like to decline speaking on this as well. So what do these people know? But the most damning evidence comes from Lil Tay's father. Business Insider managed to speak to Lil Tay's father, Christopher Hope, and he told Insider he cannot comment on the Instagram post and declined to answer whether his daughter was still alive. The New York Post reached out to Christopher Hope, and he said, "Yeah, you have the right person, but I don't have any comment right now. I'm not able to give you any comment right now. I'm sorry, I can't." Lil Tay's a big deal, so all of the outlets are reaching out, and they're also reaching out to police, who also have no idea what's going on here. When it comes to police and minors, typically they protect minors. I mean, that's what I've seen in the past, so I don't think they would really give up this information, but they did give a statement. They believe that she's still alive because they don't have any reports of their deaths. Quote, "As of now, we are not aware and not investigating." It also looks like the coroner in Vancouver did not immediately respond to a request for information on Wednesday about Lil Tay's, I guess, autopsy. So there's about 4 different people we heard from, but we didn't really hear much from. Either way, yesterday there was a Twitter account, emphasis on was because it no longer exists, that claims that they were controlled by Claire, by Lil Tay, and by her brother. I have no idea how to confirm this, but this post has been sent to me so often. Now, here's the post we're going to be talking about. So this is supposedly from the siblings, and they issued it on this account, Termani, and let's just go ahead and read it. To be clear, I am not dead. I don't have access to Instagram anymore. My sister and I were winning our case. It was just a couple of days before we got it all back, her social media, and come out about the truth. Me and Tay are not dead. We don't have access to the account. Our parents want us gone off the internet, but we will not go away. This is our new account for now. They are spreading misinformation. We are not dead. They are the ones that got access to the account. Do not believe it. Our parents took everything and they had harmed Tay badly. All we ask is to share this post to your story and follow this account. More updates in a couple hours. I don't know how I feel about this post. A lot of people believe it. There's literally absolutely no proof that this is coming from them at all. Like, this could easily be some sicko who just wrote this and wanted to get a bunch of followers. I mean, I remember looking at the account, it had like 15,000 followers. Then looking at it last night and it had over 120,000 followers. So they are definitely gaining, traction. And I think posting these stories and things, like if it was really them, they could easily make a video and be like, hey guys, like we're not dead, like what's going on here? But they don't do that. And that's why I don't really believe this account. Our friend on YouTube, Down the Rabbit Hole, posted a short which shares that supposedly a hairstylist is posting these screenshots claiming that Lil Tay is in fact still around. Here is that short.
So more misinformation continues to put out on Lil Tay surrounding her death. Her former hairstylist by the name of Kill Nigel, at least somebody claiming to have been her hairstylist, said that her death is a hoax. Let me show you the screenshot.
Kill Nigel is the best stylist in the world. Kill Nigel.
Notice how the messages are coming from the verified account. Interesting. We don't know the legitimacy of that Termani account. There have been so many Termani accounts created. Also, keep in mind that a lot of these Termani accounts don't have a whole lot of pictures or videos or to substantiate anything. Now you let me know what your thoughts are in the comments about this.
Now, there's a lot of claims in that post, especially from Lil Tay, claiming that her father really is the evil one in this entire situation, which I do feel like it's bizarre that he's speaking to the New York Post and Insider, yet he's not like confirming whether his daughter died. Like, you would assume that he's super emotional about it, and how could you be like, I don't know, no comment when someone you created has now died. I mean, both of their children had allegedly died, but the world doesn't believe it. Even my best friend texted me. He was like, hey, I don't think I really believe that Lil Tay is gone. And if this is their way to try to garner press, that's disgusting. If this is their way to try to erase Lil Tay from the internet and stop her from ever being a social media star, that's also disgusting. So I want to know what you guys believe.
So the news came forward that Lil Tay sadly passed away, but I'm having a tough time believing this, and I'm going to explain why. The Lil Tay Instagram account made this post announcing the passing of both Lil Tay and her brother. Now, that Insta post is the only primary source about this, but since then, countless news companies have been making articles about it. But ever since I exposed the GoFundMe scam that happened back in 2021, that Instagram account has no credibility. I dropped a video and a few TikToks exposing the GoFundMe and how it was a scam. It was being claimed that her father abused her and they were going to Supreme Court of Canada for a custody battle. But when I looked at the current and upcoming cases, the parents' last names Tian and Hope could not be found. According to her brother, the father stole Lil Tay's money to go on luxurious vacations. The brother posted pictures of the dad's vacations on Facebook, but he purposely cut out the dates of all these photos, which I found suspicious, so I did some digging. This is from the stepmom's Insta, posted March 2015. Here's another photo the brother posted, but same thing, it was posted March 18, 2015. And apparently he went to Egypt using Lil Tay's money, but that picture is actually from August 2016. Now, these dates are important because Lil Tay did not become a thing until RightsCom first talked about her in 2018. So if her brother lied about the dad using her money for all these vacations, then what else did he lie about? And in addition to this, originally the GoFundMe said Jason Tian is organizing this fundraiser on behalf of Lil Tay. But shortly later it changed to some random guy named Nestor Taduri. And as of now, it says the money is going towards Tay Tian, who's not actually a real person. You could be thinking that Tay Tian is Lil Tay, but her real name is actually Claire Hope. So based on the fact that Lil Tay's brother was the one who was running this account and clearly lied about a lot of things, this account cannot be trusted. And in addition to all this, Lil Tay's stepmom, the one who's currently married to Lil Tay's dad, made a post on Instagram celebrating her son's birthday. I have tried to reach out to them, but as of now, no reply. If her stepdaughter really passed away, why would she be making an Insta post the exact same day? News News outlets are making it look like Lil Tays family came forward and announced her passing, but no. Her brother has been running the Lil Tay account for years. The point being, if he's the one who's running the Instagram account, was the one who forced her to make videos and lied about the whole GoFundMe thing, he could be lying about this. I'm not saying that Lil Tay did or did not pass away, but one thing is for sure, that we cannot trust that account.
Straight up facts, because if you guys have seen my past videos, Jason, her brother, does seem like super chaotic. Like, he just wants the clout. I don't know if he wants to be a social media star himself, but he pushed his sister into this, and maybe he's pushing this narrative that like they're dead for whatever reason to maybe announce a new project. It's all really unfortunate because I don't play with death. Like, you don't joke about death, you know? Like, if you're gonna be calling out of work, you call out saying that you're sick. Your tummy hurts. You don't call and say, oh yeah, my grandma died. Like, no, that is terrible, horrible karma. You just don't do that. But I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. I'm confused. I'm lost and insecure. Well, lost and confused. Where's Lil Tay? Where's Lil Tay? Okay, it's also like, well, it's 8 a.m. I should be like fully awake by now. But actually, look, Red Bull. Thank you, Red Bull, for sending me this. I need to actually crack open one of those and get to work. So comment below what you guys think about Lil Tay, and I'll see you in a new one soon. If she is like, if she's passed, then rest in peace, because she does not deserve this, and neither does her family. But the way that they're speaking on this just doesn't give us any closure. So comment below, and I'll see you guys in a new one soon. Bye, guys.